Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. I am here to share my most recent weekly wax empties, as well as I do have a couple candles actually to share. So let's start with those. From Homeworks, I have cinnamon French toast. This is toasted brioche, grated cinnamon, nutmeg, sprinkled powdered sugar. This was so folly and delicious. I wouldn't necessarily say that it smelled like cinnamon toast crunch. Cinnamon French, oh my gosh. Sorry, cinnamon French toast. It could easily pass for like a cinnamon sugar donut. Definitely bakery and delicious, and just a stunning jar that Homeworks is known for. Very pretty, and I believe I have another one. So really enjoyed that. Pretty good. I would say like medium to high performance wise. I had it going in my kitchen, kind of like on the island, and the scent definitely went into like the dining room and the living room. It's all like open concept in that area. Not huge space, but enough. And I just tried to like melt wax that would complement it. Another one from Homeworks was spiced vanilla pumpkin. The notes are pumpkin, warm caramel, vanilla bean, and blood orange. This was just okay to me, and like, please, if this was one that you loved, like I love the wraparound packaging. It's so pretty, isn't it? But again, I mean, I struggle with caramel scents. I really do. It just gets it's too ooey gooey for me, and it like kind of, it like makes me nauseous. I didn't get any type of blood orange in this. It was pumpkin, it was vanilla, it was caramel. That's what I got. So it was a beautiful performer. Honestly, I warmed this like 3 to 4 hours when I lit it. And again, I tended to warm things that would kind of bring down the caramel intensity. It's just not, it definitely was not a favorite, but I mean, you guys know, I do love Homeworks, and I'm glad that I was able to try that one. Warmed through, and it doesn't look like it, but I really did. I warmed through some sugared pumpkin donut from Ava's Country Cupboard. This is so delicious, and honest to God, I've warmed this many times. Oh. Now, I will say, after I chopped it and I kind of sniffed it as I was putting it back, it had a little bit of a craft store, you know, those like wreaths and the flowers and stuff in craft stores on cold, but mixed with sugared pumpkin donut. Once I put this into my warmers, oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. It was a delicious sugared pumpkin donut. I did not get any type of like craft store vibes from this. Really good. I loved this. It was poured in July. Pumpkin scents to me go into November, pretty much up until like the day after Thanksgiving, and then I kind of get on board with Christmas scents. I also have a child who was born in November, and this year his birthday falls before Thanksgiving. So I say to him about like the Christmas tree, putting up the tree, can I put it up like before your birthday or after? He always opts for having the tree up after his birthday, which I 100% get. I have a husband whose birthday is on Christmas. So I understand like having those days separate. So for me, I still melt fall until after Thanksgiving. And we're still trying to decide when the tree will actually go up. Honestly, if I had my way, it would go up November 1st. I love Christmas. I love decorating the tree. I love playing Christmas music. I love Christmas movies, but I have to be, aware of other people's feelings and stuff in my house. And not everybody wants to celebrate Christmas the day after Halloween. So we'll see. We'll see what we come up with. And maybe this year I will win my little war on when to decorate for Christmas. But, I mean, let's be real. I have, headphones and stuff. I can listen to Christmas music whenever I want to. So there's that. All right, let's go over some Scentsy Empties. Always a favorite in my house, and I'm sorry about the schmutz. This is obviously from another clam. This is sugar, which you cannot get, but will be able to get in January. This was the Bring Back My Bar from quite a while ago. It is in my club. I get it one every 3 months. I'm lucky if I can hang on to it. Customers love this as well. It is a favorite. My kids love it. I've talked about it so much. You guys already know my feelings about sugar. Apple cherry strudel. I feel like I always talk about this as well. Cherry, vanilla, drizzle, Granny Smith apples. Yeah. And I know this like futzes out for a lot of people in their homes. To me, it is worth it. The power and the delicious fragrances that you get when you're actually warming it in your house, I am willing to sacrifice this one and take it for the hours that I can get from it. It is a favorite in my classroom. Constantly people comment on, oh my gosh, what is this? Why does it smell so good in here? And I will put 2 cubes. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself over and over and over again. I have the Mrs. Potts warmer in there now. I'll change it out. I don't know if I'll do it before Thanksgiving. I don't even know what warmer to bring in and try in there. But I need to get something maybe a little bit more festive in my classroom once we're done with Halloween. I put two, oh my gosh, where are my words? I'm sorry. I will put 2 pieces in my warmer and I get 2 days. I'm sorry. It's Friday. I should film these on Thursday, but since we've gotten back from fall break, I think it's been 3 weeks. My job, I work in an elementary school. I have never felt the stress that I have felt these past 3 weeks. I mean, I've come home and cried. I've come home and been like over the top happy to bottoming out sad, to picturing myself like walking out and leaving. And I know that that's not healthy. It's just been, I don't know. I can't explain. And when I think about leaving my job, I've been at this particular school for 5 years. It will be 5 years in December. I can't picture myself going anywhere else, if that makes any kind of sense to you guys. I love, I can't express that enough. I love what I do so much. I do reading intervention, and I love it. I love it so much. If somebody told me 20 years ago that this is what I was going to be doing, I wouldn't even have known what they were talking about. I love the students that I have, that I get to interact with. The kids that are difficult with behavioral problems, that are hard to reach, that are hard to get them to focus. Oh my gosh, I love them. I think about them when I come home. I am constantly brainstorming and figuring out better ways that I can be of service to them and help them and everything. It's not that. the amount of responsibilities and workload that gets pushed on me almost daily. It's not even at the beginning of the school year. When I applied for this job and took it, when I applied for this job, the description of this job was not at all what it was. Not at all. It's just like a very basic job description, and I interviewed for it. And after knowing what the job was, yes, I definitely wanted it, and I was so excited. They had so many applicants that applied for it. I was so, oh my gosh, over the moon, excited that I got this job. It has changed so much in the past couple years, which, believe me, I am a hard worker. I'm not afraid of work. I put my all into it. It is just, there's not enough hours in the day to be able to do my job. And the district that I work for will not increase my hours in order to accommodate my workload. That's really what it is. And at the beginning of the school year, I decided that I am no longer staying late at work off the clock, and I'm not bringing work home for me. It became very unhealthy to start doing that. I have a family. I have a husband that's gone a lot. He travels a lot for his job. And I have kids. My kids, yes, granted, they're getting older, but they still need me. I still need to be a mom to them. And the district that I work for needs to understand that the hours that they're giving me in a day to fulfill my work obligations, I'm not talking about meeting with students. I do that every single day. I'm not servicing children. I'm saying the paperwork and stuff that comes with it. I can't get that done. I mean, that has to, like, you know, I have to do that on my lunch break, which is unpaid. I don't get paid. There are times at that school I do not get paid for. Anyway, I'm not getting into that. I'm just saying my brain is not 100% functioning. I absolutely love my job. Love, love, love it. I've thought about leaving. My husband tells me all the time, just quit, go do something else. You don't need this. I can't. I love these kids so much, and that's why I stay. For shit money, excuse my language, and for not enough hours, at a Title I school where they're so nitpicky about, you know, whatever. Okay, let's just get back to talking about wax. I can't edit, so I'm sorry that you had to listen to this. If you don't care, just fast forward through it. Bright Cider Life. Why did it take me so long to try this beautiful beast of a scent? This is amazing. It's spiced cider, pumpkins, and apples. This is so bakery to me. I don't know, why did I not get this ever before? I love this. I feel like I need like 10 more clams of it. It's so great. It is long lasting. It is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Jack's Obsession. Available. This is available. This is available. Just not sugar. Jack's Obsession was around last year, and I think the year before, maybe even. It's apple, clove, and cinnamon. But to me, it is not spicy. It's more juicy apple. Oh, I love it. I love this so much. It's so good. So, so good. Really getting me into the Halloween spirits. This is a hot mess, so excuse it. I had some little waxidents on here. And this clamshell came to me like busted open. So I was going to hang on to it for the summer, but it doesn't even close. I was too scared that it would lose scent. This is Blue Agave and Melon. And this is so fun and fruity and vibrant and just makes you happy. I have this in the Scent Soak. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Sorry, it's a disgusting mess. We'll just put it on the bottom side. Looney Tunes. Oh, this is good, you guys. I'm going to check. I'm not 100% sure that you can even get this anymore. I just knew that if I didn't film this today, which I'm already a day late, that I would not get to it this weekend. It is here, and it is available. So these Disney licensed products are $6.50, and you know, I feel like sometimes they're not great performers. They're on the lighter side. This is a nostalgic Saturday morning splash of apple juice, joins ripe red berries and sugared cherry to bring the Looney Tunes vibe home. I do not get apple juice. I know people say that that's the first scent that they like. I mean, that they smell. And I am somebody that does not like apple juice. I don't buy it. I remember my kids drinking it when they were little, and it like would gag me. I do not like the smell of apple juice. I just get delicious, ripe, like raspberries, strawberries, ripe summer berries with cherry in here. And I like this. It's good. I warmed some of it in my classroom. Kids really loved it. And I warmed it also in the boys' bedrooms. And they liked it. They definitely want more of it. So that was a really good one. Went through, that's it for Scentsy. That concludes the Scentsy portion. So if that's all that you are here for, that's what I have. Sensationals, Marshmallow Krispies. I think I'm finally over this. It's just a like sugary cereal scent. Lemon lime, sugary goodness. If this is available again in the summer, I will revisit. It just didn't do it for me the last time I warmed it. I needed a little bit of a break from heavy fall scents, and I warmed this in my living space, the open concept. It's good. It was strong. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't think that it's my kind of jam right now. From the Beading Garden, Banshee Dreams. I know I've warmed this many times before. This is not from this recent Halloween or fall. This is from last year. It's frosted pumpkin cupcakes, rich dark espresso, crystallized coconut, and shaving. Wait a minute. And shavings. Oh, coconut shavings and white vanilla marshmallows. This is delicious. This is a fantastically wonderful scent to warm in the mornings when you're carefree, not without a worry in the world on the weekend mornings. You get that coffee, you get that bit of bakery. I try to picture myself being in a cafe somewhere. This is really fantastic, and it is equal parts of that pumpkin and the coffee. I'm not usually the biggest, like, flavored coffee fan, but I think in the fall, I must make an exception. Oh, really fantastic. Love, love, love this. Definitely would be a repurchase. Cemetery Keys from the Beading Garden as well. Oh, this is so good. This is vanilla tonka bean, lime citrus, and sugary sweet white floral. This is this comes across spa to me, like a very clean, like fancy spa. Perfect, like bathroom scent, bedroom scent. Really, really like this. I've had this before. I would continue to repurchase that one as well. Went through a scoop from Rose Girls. This was an eggnog latte. You guys, I bought 2 of these scoopables last year, okay? So in 2020, I've gone through this one. I still have another full one. This thing, the intensity of this has increased and increased and increased. This is so delicious. However, this does not smell like eggnog to me at all. This is more of a coffee bakery. This is like walking in to a bakery in a big city. Oh my gosh, when they first open and they are like lines of people ordering their morning coffee, their lattes, and picking out bakery delicious goodness. I would call out a favorite bakery of mine in New York, but I'm not going to. That's what this is to me. This is not eggnog. This is a coffee bakery deliciousness. And now I am so super excited to warm the second scoopable that I have of it. It is so delicious. Some of these, I'm sorry, I don't have scent notes, and you're just going to have to forgive me. I have one scent shot in Apple Fireside from Kay's Scent Melt. It's Macintosh Apple, Palo Santo, Marshmallow, Fireside. So this Palo Santo really kicks it up a notch and just makes it, oh, it's so good. It is relaxing and warming, and I love it. I definitely have more of these, and I am looking forward to warming those as the cooler weather finds me here in Arizona. From Set and Susie, this is coconut cream pie, a sample. This did not smell like anything. I warmed it in my half bathroom. Shame on me for waiting so damn long. I don't know. I don't know why I hung on to it. Probably because I didn't have more of it and I was unsure of where to actually warm it. A sample from L3 Waxy Wonders is Fat Bottom Girls. You guys, this I really liked, and the scent notes are escaping me. I don't remember, but I know I liked it. This was good. Warmed it in my half bath as well. Loved this. Sweet on Paris, Blackberry and White Clouds. I really like Sweet on Paris. This is so pretty. That blackberry and that laundry and the Sweet on Paris. So good. This was in her, like, trig tarts. Delicious. This I mostly warmed in my bedroom. Really, really fantastic. Another one from L3 was 8 Crazy Nights. It's blackberry, jelly, fried dough, and a hint of campfire smoke. I've melted this numerous times. This was some buns, I think. Yeah, this is good. It's sweet. You get the, like, sugaryness from the blackberry jelly, that fried dough. Not really, not like a heavy fried scent, and seriously, just a hint of that campfire smoke. This is a good one. Doesn't last super long in my house, about like 4 hours, but it's very enjoyable. Wasp from L3. This is crisp cut pears, vanilla wafers, and French vanilla. Oh my gosh, that French vanilla mixed with the pears. Oh, this is delicious. I warmed this mostly in my bedroom and my front hall. This had me hungry for like a sweet, sugary dessert. This was so nice and like different than like most pear scents that I've warmed. So good. From Vintage Road Candles, this was cider baguettes, cider lean, and French baguettes. Did I have a couple of these? I guess not. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay. This was good. It was just one like tile. I wish I had more of this. This was really, really good on that cider lean. I didn't necessarily smell like a bread note, but it was nice. I just wish that I had had more to kind of spread it out throughout my house. From Rainbow Melts, we have Smoky Clouds, Autumn Flannel, and White Clouds. Fantastic. This was fantastic. Oh, that autumn flannel mixed with the laundry just absolutely took over whatever else I was warming. I had this going in the front room and also in the half bath, and it like the half bath downstairs, that bathroom door is always closed. It was just like traveling out. It was going into the hallway, into the kitchen, into the living room. This was everywhere. It was so, so fantastic. I'd say a good 18 hours with that one. From Rose Girls, the Laundry Fairy. This is the second time I warmed this. This was in her chunk muffin. Lavender, freshly folded and put away laundry. I wish my laundry was freshly put away right when I washed it. It kind of sits for a few days and becomes a custom becomes a part of the family before I actually fold it and put away. But this is definitely her sweet lavender, which I prefer. Not a fan of herbal lavender from Rose Girls. So about this, I liked this in the first chunk muffin that I warmed, which was a while ago. I probably had this since like April. And I mostly warmed this in bathrooms and bedrooms, and I really liked it. This time around, I needed a little bit of a break from like fall scents, you know, all the bakery stuff, all the spices. So I chunked this up, and I had this going in, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 warmers. And it was nice. I put it in after dinner one night, and I kept my warmers on until the next day. And the next morning, it still smelled pretty good. Didn't change out my wax because it was still fragrancing up everything. When I got home from work, I did not like this. It was it smelled like a very like cheap, like bargain laundry, which that's on me. I probably left it in too long, but it was still super strong. It had just changed the way that it was fragrancing my home. So did 2 chunk muffins over the course of time since like April or whatever, and you know, I'm okay. I don't need to pick this up again. I do love laundry scents. From Rose Girls, this is Apple Fritter. You guys know I like this one. I had a couple mini melters left in this. I think like 6. So I had it going in a couple warmers. And I may have held on to this too long because I couldn't smell anything when I warmed it. And my air conditioning was off. So shame on me. Cozy Cabin from Vintage Road Candles, which is barn wood and campfire marshmallow. This I did not like. Nope. So 1 tile in each, so I cut it up, had it going all throughout the downstairs living space. This just smelled like great grandma perfume. I did not like this. Nope. It didn't smell like campfire marshmallow or even like barnwood. I don't know. But I was curious about it, so I warmed that. And then pumpkin souffle. This was rather enjoyable. Just a little tiny sample. So I popped this into a warmer while I had Banshee Dreams going, because I didn't have quite enough. And this does have pumpkin, frosted pumpkin cupcakes. So this was good together to fill in that empty little gap that I needed. So you guys, that is everything. I didn't even really bother to talk about all the other things that I've been warming but haven't finished, because we would have been here for, I don't know, another 28 minutes. But that's it. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm sorry that I kind of rambled about work. I try not to on my channel. But it's just been a very like draining, kind of stressful last couple of weeks, but everything's okay. I mean, like I said, I love what I do. I just, sometimes it gets to be a little much, and I don't want to talk about that. I come on here because I love wax, and it's a nice escape for me and release, and I like to share my thoughts with other people that love wax. So I am very sorry that I rambled on about that, but I know that most people that watch my videos are very kind and understanding, so I hope that you forgive me for babbling. That's all that I have, and I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you are all doing well and taking care and staying safe, and that you all have a beautiful weekend. Happy Halloween to those that celebrate, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.